After a tropical storm, 5 shipwrecked people find themselves on a desert island and are confronted with the wild world. Thus, they have to organize themselves in order to survive in this hostile environment.
This could be the first trumpet.
Oh my god, I'm starving. We need to search for food.
It's freezing.
Okay guys, we have to get organized.
First, we have to go hunting and fishing in order to find food for tonight.
I think I can sing. I used to know how.
I've already been fishing with my dad and I think there I can remember how. Alright. Then we have to light a fire to cook and also to keep out the wild animals. Philippe, could you do that?
I can try by rubbing sticks.
And finally, Marie and I will make a hut in order to shelter for the night.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yes. So let's go. Let's put back here in 2 hours.
Okay.
Marie!
Yeah.
How can I make a fishing rod? First, look at all this wood in the forest. A thin stick would be enough. Don't forget to choose a little flexible but strong branch. Secondly, you also need something which could serve as a fishing line, maybe string or something similar. Great! I have some string in my pocket. Then, the next step is to find a pointed object to use as a hook. You can look for it in the sand. Sometimes sea rejects objects on the sand. So, you must fasten it and the delicious fish will come to you. I am waiting. I caught one. Oh, it's not true. Who lost this shoe? I will try again. Really, fishing is very easy.
In order to survive on a desert island, a human must eat. So he should build a weapon, for example a bow, to hunt wild animals such as ducks, foxes, deer, hares. First of all, he has to find a flexible and resistant branch. Secondly, he must find a vine or some string and firmly attach its ends to the tips of the branch. If you can find these materials, you should pray. The bow is ready, but an important thing is missing: the arrows, which can be made with thin and resistant branches. It's better to whittle one tip into a point with a knife or a stone to kill animals.
To build a hut, you need some materials that you can find in the forest, like wood, branches, and greenery. Firstly, as for the branches, it's better to choose large and strong ones, otherwise it breaks. Then, you must gather 4 branches in order to find a kind of steel frame. For that, you have to attach the 4 branches together by means of a rope.
However, if you don't have any rope, you can only use what you can find in the forest to replace it. In a third step, you have to pick thin but long branches and install them all around the hut like this. But be careful, don't forget the door. In order to do that, you just have to move the branches apart and that's all. Finally, you simply have to add the greenery that you have found on the floor, and that's it, your hut is ready.
In order to make a fire, you have to look for little dry wood sticks on the ground. Then, make a little heap of the wood you have found. After that, take a piece of wood that could be a support, like this one, and a long and solid wood stick. Place the support into the heap of wood and join your hands around the wood stick, like this, and roll the stick between your hands until you obtain live embers. But it can take a long time.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
A very long time.
The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only.
Actually, there are much better ways to light a fire.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on